Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite
Goldie Braun.
his name.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose.
Oh, he's having a bit of a flashback and he's making us all see it.
His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. I worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
Look, he's not got his gold nose yet.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting.
Oh look, he's got the yellow gem in his head there, but he doesn't at the moment.
Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Magus. His dark half, I guess. Indulge curiosity.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
That's some sick lines there.
This was the scary part.
Man's got
It
bars.
was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength.
And the gem.
My soul stone gone sour.
Soul stone? He has the soul stone in his
Rip
head.
it out?
The infinity
How?
A
stone.
mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That
Yeah,
man's
too.
a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored.
Oh.
Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
Whose feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
Once more, snap back to reality. Oh, there go gravity. How did you guys get down there? Why am I up
Convince her
here?
mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3,
Hard to do.
get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Imagine throwing the
Daylight.
golden downer.
Oh,
How are we supposed to find it?
Fighter of the night, man.
Oh,
Lark.
Are they here? Yeah, they followed us. Wait, they've got that portal thing now as well? So they took over Nowhere.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Are we gonna end up going to Earth? Probably not. She's there. Mind over matter, baby. Chapter 12. Nowhere to run.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay. Then we'll stay and help. Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
Yeah, she can be trusted for that.
Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Yeah, she don't do nothing wrong in this reality. She waved goodbye. Ma, 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 ma. Ooh, cool song.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment.
One second.
The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing.
We shouldn't have had that music on.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Yeah, he did.
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Usually I'd say, who needs him?
I like
but
it.
we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still
Meditation
can't believe he
stone.
caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Hey, buddy.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Nowhere. You ready?
We need to stop him from having
He's
that
worried about
teleportation
the mutt.
thing.
Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo
Obviously.
would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one.
Maybe they have his
canine
kids.
against the army of the converted.
Let's actually change her. We've not seen much of her like that. We'll just put her back in her clothes.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming
Oh,
until the
hey,
rest
it's my
leave.
buddy.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really?
Aw.
She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that
He got you
nickname
there.
makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Little fuzzy.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
You never close it then, do you?
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only
Yep.
hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
You saved us all and conquered your fear of water.
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
Stop being humble,
Ruin
buddy.
saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
We'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Alright, let's use the
What'll it be
sweatbench.
this time? Confetti jet boots?
Maybe, but we've only got one upgrade left. Here we go, last upgrade.
On it, and finished.
That's everything. I thought there'd maybe be like a little bit of conversation or
Now
something.
that was some quality crafting, if I might say
But there's
so
not.
myself.
Okay. I expected maybe a little summit there, but not even a trophy. Rockets room. Not much going on in here. Talked about that. Talked about that. Can avoid my room for now. Gamora's room. Got something to talk about here. Talked about that. We've talked about that. We've not talked about this. Meditation.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
Yep, it has.
I get it. Allah help me, do I get it.
So, how do you use this?
Got a bit of battle
In
damage on his
case,
suit.
You know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and
Well,
focus on your breathing.
Warlock's in
and
my
you
room.
practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die.
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma, caring for Akan. He forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Akan and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
No, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up. And yet, oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so
I wonder if we're going to meet Nebula at some point.
intense.
Or
We should be,
beneficial.
right?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
That conversation's over with. Activate. Activate.
Would a
There you
wanton
go.
hand supply sustenance to this chamber? He's
Yes.
asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
I mean, I just closed the
Well,
door.
not exactly.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis has had
That option doesn't work.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Who opened it?
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know where he
No,
is.
I know.
Just looking around. Seeing what there is to see.
Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
There's never anything in
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
there. You don't give a fuck. What the hell?
I am optimistic
It
about
was
Peter
you.
Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
It was you.
Of
him.
course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any
Kami.
chance to get to Nikki.
Come here. Alright, let me go talk to this guy. Try and get him out of my room.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Yeah.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
You're a loser, bro.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind.
Madonna.
We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Die trying.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
What?
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
What?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow,
Dude, your
through which I
talking
witnessed
is
the
annoying me.
incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. And we've talked to everyone and done everything we were supposed to do, so...
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the
Why are they
caves.
calling her Madonna?
So,
Stop.
how
Drink
is
cake.
he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
That the
Hey!
Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Now, whatever, let's go to Nowhere. Here we go. Yeah, you
Did
are.
you reach Cosmo?
Ready to go, guys. Should all really have been in your seat before I did that. But whatever. Warp drive. Ooh, the big
Guess
mothership
that
is here.
explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Maybe we should slow it down then.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
What?
All yours,
I think
buddy.
I should. I guess we're letting him handle it.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
Ah, some deception from this man. We don't usually get that from Drax.
May the promise be fulfilled.
Everyone's raising their hands.
Of the spaceport.
Thumbs up, buddy. Nowhere, mining and commercial outpost, edge of the known universe. Oh, it's right there. Damn, that ship is massive compared to the head. That's a celestial head. Right, we gotta find Cosmo.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing
Bro,
as
stop it.
fast as I can, go.
His alliteration is... Oh, he just jumped out.
Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
He is a man of action.
Well, that's true. I guess we're gonna go have to find him later on. Hey, there's my
Let's
Chewie.
just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through
Ah.
security muscles.
I'm
Chewbacca.
quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Did he do anything to my room? Oh, it's fine.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
And we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
So, final showdown against Raker.
Where
This
the hell did
time,
you come from?
We'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
That's right.
Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl.
We've not got full
I
confirmation
know
on that
it's
yet.
important to you.
You
Hey,
take
buddy.
care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Good boy. Good girl.
We're all a bit scared, bud. But we got no choice.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what?
It's good to
I
know.
think I kind of understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta
Yeah,
make
I
the
didn't expect you to
Flarkers
say
pay
that,
for what
but-
they did to Knowhere. And Contraxian. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
He cares more about his trash planets.
As we were leaving Lamentus, Peter Quill compared the Matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
He's Lent.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the Church must be stopped.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
We're going straight to fighting or pretending we're converted?
Peter,
Okay. Just be cool.
I remember how
Handle
Drax
these
talked.
guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death or pain
Rocket, be
or
quiet.
fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
what? Of course we were.
How are you not?
Why are you guys
aware of
handling
the
this? Let me
fulfillment?
handle this.
Something is wrong.
God damn it.
Heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Mega ability unlocked Wrath of Katath. Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when in rage.
Make your peace! Brutify him, Groot! Let's see that sword!
Crush him, Drax!
Show him some muscle! Run him through!
Nice.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
What is that?
All the more reason for us to get to
Cosmos
the
Security
Cortex
Tower.
and find Nikki.
Alright, this is nowhere. Good, good. I didn't recognize it for a second.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
Yeah, I'm just looking for costumes and stuff.
What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
What's this yellow thing?
Give that thing the old Drax tug.
Nothing stays still forever.
Alright, so I can go up there now? Is something up there?
The rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything.
What kind of outfit is that? I've got all of Drax's so far. Thanos Imperative outfit. The Catathian funerary garb. Huh. That's what you would wear to a funeral.
Sure are a lot of ships
Feel
patrolling.
like a Skrull, bro.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? Nice game of fetch.
Exactly.
Maybe they have his kids.
We just
or
gotta
something.
have faith he's okay.
The Russian
Really,
homeland.
Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Oh, here's the thing. Let's go.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Nah, they're all gonna be enemies
but
now,
it'll
right?
Be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but
Clark.
Oh, it's all burning.
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies
Oh.
would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
What's that?
Seems to me most of them
Yeah.
would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
Oh damn, all the stalls are gone now.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Yeah.
Hey, there's one over here. I didn't even know that.
I
I just
had a
started following it.
contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Huts, maybe? Whoa,
Shadupun.
Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
A gas. What's this?
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Something about the
Which
future.
part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Oh, there's a guy there. Lord Deft Hands. Who are these people?
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Oh, security prone to attacking groups, target clusters. Converted. Aggressive clustering come out and maintain distance and sustain fire to stagger. I guess we can only just walk forward. Do 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 do.
Lousy fun flarker! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first! He's open! Go to town on us, big guy!
Adding insult to injury trophy. Defeat 10 enemies affected by Drat's Wrath of Cthulhu.
Wipe them out! I kind of hate what you guys have done here!
Really don't count on Costco.
My ruse was a moderate success.
Nice.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Right, anyway, upgrade time. So we've got everything there. Rocket's got everything. He's got everything. She's got everything. Pound and pummel. That is ground dealing moderate damage to one enemy and light damage to nearby enemies. Alright, so we've got all the abilities except for hers and his. Got all the perks. Let's check out, when was the last time we read this? Ah, here. There's the matriarch. Captured, ran away. Yeah, there's the bad boy S. We went back to the ship. We met that captain guy who tried to kill us with his ship. We met the mind sphere or whatever. Then we went back again. Drax was controlled. The llama got us out. Mantis controlled Drax. Drax fell. I unlocked my wind to save him. Nope. Rocket confronted his fear of water. Groot lighted the way for us. We found that place. We found Adam Warlock, more bad boy S's. We freed Drax's mind. We fought little Thanoses. Adam Warlock came back when it was like blah blah blah, the Soul Stone. And he's just jumped off the ship and we are on nowhere. Cool, which way are we going?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I bet. Oh, wind. Wait, this isn't even the way we're supposed to go.
We will need to tell a Rapsix about these adventures.
A what?
Smuggler outfit. Yeah, that kind of suits him. I missed one right at the beginning of the game. But here's a smuggler outfit for him.
For the keepers of Catathian lore, this will be an epic tale.
I'm guessing Rocket's gonna go through there and we're gonna head through here.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
That other place really looked like where we should have been going.
Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Antler's bars there. Right, so what? You want me to scan this? What is this?
I bet I could pull that chunk out. Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora.
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like
Anchor
you're
there.
gonna have to yank his trunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Already done.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Oh, they destroyed it. I'm not seeing anything there.
Surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Look at that,
We
it's
got
destroyed.
just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Can I go in there? No.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless
What's
you
this?
can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Egghead reviews and something like blah, 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 blah. Something about drinking. Alright, come on through, you guys.
Gotta make a passage here.
You guys can come
There's been
through.
no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge.
Unknown device.
Yeah,
What the hell is
do we
this?
need the Golden Boy for anyway?
They got him
We were
here
doing
as well.
fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes good sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal
How
with
do I
his
get
evil
that?
twin.
Oh, there's guys over there.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
More jerseys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
We're in this now.
Boom show trophy. Defeat 20 enemies with rockets, 5 battle barrage.
It's all you, Gamora! Root! Show him your roots! Rex Claw!
I will enjoy this.
Oh! You see him go.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
I'm guessing that place is what they're talking about.
Why do you cry, Rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did here.
Ooh.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
I mean, I tried to jump back because it was all noxious over there. Oh, wrong thing.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was
Rocket
half
mask?
my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Glamour mask.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust through it after that.
Maybe he did.
Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Ah, not making that.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Ooh, what's all this?
Looks like the church
Chop
is
it
trying
up.
to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, that just slides down to there. No point going that way. Now what is this?
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
No security. Why would the kid have to collect Clade? kidnap Clid. I don't know.
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Okay,
Careful,
going
Peter
along.
Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Momentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
I suppose. So, not going this way. Oh, there's something there. Wrong thing. Which way do we go then?
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
That's
What's
not
down that
the
way?
way to Cosmos.
Might
Alright,
be
good.
something down there we can use.
Yeah, I wanna go check it out.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly.
Oh, this
You know,
place.
they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4.
Ice? Electricity? How do I open this? Ah. There you go.
Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Right, rocket.
Can you
Go
squeeze
through.
in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but there could be a hole in the floor for all I know.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Alright. Here we go. Please free for Peter. It's for Groot. Impaler outfit found. Impaler? Oh, we've missed one for Groot as well. Yeah, you lose. Oh, okay. Sounds good though. I've got enough of these things. I don't need any more. I don't know why I keep picking them up. Unless we can use them on. Nah. Maybe you can use them on the ship at the end or something. I don't know.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes
Look
a
at
dead
him.
end too.
He's an impaler now. Right, moving on. Whose toy is that? Kid's toy.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
It's collectible, rare item. Nebula? Maybe it's Nebula's. Maybe Nebula's over there. Maybe that's Gamora recognizes it.
The power of the light! Via Magnati!
Oh, it's the kid. Who's that? Just a random kid. Was that the kid she saw on the other planet?
The Guardians
I
of the
can't.
Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us. Save your nice words for later, Quill. Not going into the light this time, little buddy. It ain't my fault he's acting like this.
Not again!
That was weird, Gamora. You okay? You're a big guy. You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora. She's not herself.
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all. Rocket, fireworks. We should switch to the hard stuff. Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Ooh, nice drop kick.
Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something. Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them.
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Whatever happened to not running in? The larger one is mine. Drax, sack him! Face me!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something.
She's getting angry. Okay, chill out. At the end of the day, they are all being manipulated.
You good?
I don't think she's good.
Better.
I don't believe that.
Definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Oh, she cares about the kids.
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste.
Remember,
we don't
we
have time to breathe.
I know.
go for Nikki,
Raker
we save
brings
everyone.
Bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Oh, she's dead.
What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
Oh, come on, bro. You can't just say that. What? She killed Nebula?
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my
This
sister.
is great and all, but we don't
Can
have
be
time for
friends?
this.
Of course we can. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually
Yeah, you
kind of
like.
enjoyed being on.
Well, you're not
Nothing's
leaving, are you?
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like.
Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Is that
I'm
last
sure
name?
we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
More. Mega ability unlocked. Executioner. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The best woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strike. Right, we'll go for it.
Danger close, Rocket! Gamora's commander #1! Thou shalt stab! Gamora, slice him up!
Oh, I should have really saved all that stuff for him.
Maybe he will find us.
Piling! Let's put a bug in his code!
Crack! Destroy!
Welcome, death!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
You're right, buddy! We should bombs away!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Pulverize him!
I thought you'd never ask!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Smoke them, Rocket! Branch out, Groot! Now, Gamora!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! We must strike the large one with more force!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. We're barely scratching the big thing's pace!
Keep the breathing work, Groot!
Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Come on! They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's
Wait,
get
this
to
is where
the
the tree
bridge.
was.
Cosmos Tower is the
Is
quickest
he dead now?
way.
No longer provides intoxicating sap. Damn, they messed up this whole tree. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this is where we came in.
How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Yeah, this is where we came from.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
This is where we were supposed to go, but it's blocked off now.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes it.
I guess it does.
Peter Quill, I wish to apologize for what I said when last we were here. Your mother was not cast out into nothing. As long as we remember them, those we cherish are not truly gone.
Right. We keep our dead in our hearts.
That cannot be healthy. The remains should be properly buried.
We're not getting over there.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Oh, you go for it, buddy.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Guess we're going down this alley. Not too far down the alley. So what are we supposed to do with this? Ah. Get out of here, Fate!
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
I've not actually been to this area before.
Alright, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature.
But this would make...
Okay, they destroyed the bridge. So we're going to be going left, and I see
Guardians of the
oh, it's him!
The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this
He's
station.
lost an arm as well.
And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
A
Kinda hard
liar.
to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Adam Warlock just showed up.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
Just kill him, bro. I already know you're not gonna.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
I like how he talks now. They're fighting, I guess. Huh?
Oops.
Why did you shoot him? What the hell, Rocky?
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
Cross to the rail! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
On the left.
Market snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance. Guys, that one's mending the rest.
Well, that's not fair. Rocket! Blast him! Keep some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the
Look!
local
Soldier
security.
Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed. What is next, Peter Quill?
String them up, Groot!
This has got my name on it. Make sure you don't fall off.
Make
Any
sure those
ideas?
snipers don't hit you either! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have
What?
Push out the smart bomb!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
We approach the Dark's Tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Well, I guess Goldie survived.
Back on the path.
Once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident.
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Blitz him, Rocket!
We got the big one, seeing star. We don't need golden boys.
Oh, there we go.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
They didn't like mine then. Whatever, let's move on. Oop.
Let's not add to our problems.
Where are we going?
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting. I'll get closer.
Too close.
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over. Round him up, Groot.
We approach the Dark's Tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Yeah. Now
Who
it's
the hell just fired at
over.
us?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The full Florkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Blown up.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I guess we're gonna destroy that then. I really hope Cosmo's not taken over.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy,
Yeah,
let's
you do,
make a
buddy.
hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Groot?
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
I do it.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Maybe you do. I do.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Hey,
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
we need to get back over there. I see
Indeed.
that.
I would much rather face them with my blades.
Can we turn back to the right? That's for
Gotta be
fights.
fucking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Looks like we'll have to throw him.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown
Oh,
out.
he even said it himself this
Worried
time.
about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Oh, I thought it was a costume.
And neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Grand Unifier.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we
Cosmo
must
Tower.
test your theory.
Alright, let's go, guys. Everybody on? Alright, let's go.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It
It
is
is
the cortex.
Cortex.
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him
Oh,
out
save my
yet.
buddy.
I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Trash! Kick their butts! Move away, Rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
With pleasure!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it.
Fight them, dog!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere! Holes!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
The dog is not dead yet!
The machine needs a charge. Let's oblige.
That's a big, bad, scudding robot!
You're welcome.
I can always count on you, Cora!
Give me some help, please. You.
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
Cut them down fast.
Soft out weirdos deserve it!
I'll use Max!
No mercy!
Hang in there, bud! Will, do something!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more dumb
Well, watch it!
Keep the breathing room, Drew!
Oh, buddy. No.
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag.
Oh, he resisted, but
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
oh, come on, man.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait.
Nope.
He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Scold.
Bad dog! Damn it!
Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph! It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
Didn't leave me much of a choice.
Oh damn it, if I picked the other one it would have helped.
Cosmo,
I had to call him a bad dog though.
what do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
You can actually go home.
Earth.
Smell of fresh grass.
You could have always gone back there, you don't need the promise.
Paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthagian, not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
You can be my dog.
Property belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Yeah, I've got your
What
puppy.
about your puppies, Cosmo. They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them.
And I'm human, why don't you deal for me?
Don't abandon them in space the
Heal
way
for
you
me.
were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo.
Oh, we didn't convince him.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in.
Oh no.
No, hold on. Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this.
The ball.
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Ready? Go get it, boy.
We gotta
Can't believe
move.
that worked.
We better move before he comes back.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Whew. Saved in the nick of
The
time.
way the church spreads their faith tech.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Makes sense, makes sense. I don't think I can get up there. Anyway, Drax. Break that. Break
Max, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
it. It's brain tissue.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Alright, let's go.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
An illegal jab.
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Earth means ground as well, Drax. I swear I just saw something down there. We'll be fighting down there in a second.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker
close
said
the
Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
To spread it
I'm
everywhere.
gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all
Impact
believers
drill.
everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
And once we drop down here, I think we're gonna have to fight.
Wonder
So
if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Yuck. I am so done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
didn't manage to get it. I'll get it at some other point. I'm sure there's another way up there. Maybe. Doesn't look to be though.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Rip him a new one!
Ooh, there's a hole in the middle.
They cannot run from me!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Carve him a new one! That floaty mine guy is really starting to take
Stop it, no man.
I agree. The electric-wielding foreman must perish next.
Throw that, Drax!
He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Do your thing, Drax!
Feel my wrath!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Now's your chance, Gamora! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
No argument for me!
Look at him go.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeped right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Yeah, I just want that thing. And if you could be quick as well, Drax, I would appreciate it.
Ugh. Brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's
Oh, I heard
melted gum.
I heard her just say
Somebody
something
better
else.
trail none of that gunk into my ship.
So we drop down there. We gotta go up here. Is this not the way we're supposed to go?
Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
He is moving it, right? Or maybe we have to get it here. You bringing it? Yeah, you're bringing it. He brought it.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Here.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Need to get up there somehow.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
How about here?
Count on me.
What do the buyers do with all the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists. What do you see?
Same stuff, but
Oh,
higher.
finally! He's finally got an outfit. Damn, have we missed a lot? Because there seems to be Apocalypse Lord. Oh, even his face is meh. What the hell is that?
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Security center is all the way up there.
Large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Ow. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Korea.
What's that?
It was the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Got everything, so I don't know why we keep collecting stuff. Like, I was expecting there to be one big upgrade at the end.
Crafting, Quill?
There's nothing left for us to craft.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What's he talking about now?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-good-nicks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-good-nicks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
You're welcome, buddy. You're quite mean, but I'm nice to you most of the time.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Knowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Oh, there's a way down there as well. Where am I going? Is there a hole in the wall? One of these? Oh, yeah.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Alright, they're gonna show up to fight us in a sec, right?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
Plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
What?
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
stupid science project!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
They can send as many as they like. They will all
Can't
perish.
keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scutflaggers! Lay on the herd! Cut him up, Gamora! Blow him up! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Shut him down! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Hey, got one!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Take heed!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jumping on the breathing
Knock
room.
some sense into him!
Rocket! Safety's off! Chop them up! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
How many times have I saved your blood now?
Thanks, buddy!
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Wreck 'em, cracks!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat 'em! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
Time to shred 'em!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
I see it!
No way, Nova Corps interrupted Nova Centurion with Motor's call
Peter,
to action.
one of us needs to hold him down!
No! Glad he's on our side.
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and shine!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! It's a breathing room, Drew!
Cut it down! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
He went through the floor, but I got him. Big guy coming.
Guardians of the Galaxy are all about. A shame they will not remember once they are dead.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
We took that out quite quick.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready?
The hell is that?
Face is on.
I
Oh, it's
have
just
only
on the
one
side.
face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
What is that? Alright, I can't scan that for some reason. Alright, let's move on. I'm just gonna quickly change this outfit because, well, I've not got much good options ever. So we'll just go back to normal one. So it's about to be a cutscene. What the hell are these? Oh, it's a door. Okay then. Guess we're going in.
Can't believe it. Nikki was...
This isn't helping. We need...
Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand,
Blow it
and
up.
they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
So you gotta destroy the cables.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
But don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
So I gotta get up there.
I
Oh.
can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Disconnect that stuff.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Heads up!
Ow.
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy.
Well, we gotta unplug these dastard things.
Working on it!
Faster!
It is all rise. Feel the darkness.
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
The bubble's drinking!
Not enough to free Nikki, though!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose?
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Then he locked me off.
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up!
That's the third one. Got one more to get.
Bruce right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Sick 'em, Drax! Slice and dice!
Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Destroy the power sources!
You ever run for a super snake jump cell?
How the hell are we getting up to that one?
Today you want to find out what happens!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
Ow.
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Buy some time, Quill!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback zone once the hospital's full!
Not like we have any other options!
Last one, people! Fight it, child!
Doc! I can't believe they enslaved the continuing warfare! I mean, we would have thought about it, but still!
Let loose, Rocket! Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Got it.
Go! Oh no! Guys! The handle...
The handle broke, so we've got to do it manually.
Some help!
Nearly got it. Groot, are you helping? Oh, you're protecting us. Ah, we got it. No more fake energy. Get out of here. The hand's gone.
Nikki!
You guys got no eyes.
It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why
Cosmo
do you
probably would have been
insist
helping
on
us
ruining
if we
everything?
did helped him.
If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This
No
is
can do.
why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me.
Corell's dead.
The promise will be fulfilled.
It won't.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
He looks weird.
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
What happened to Warlock? Drax looks cool in his cape though.
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Damn. How did you fail, Warlock? This all came from you.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
We've stopped it for now, but they're leaving. How many times do we have to do this?
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
what you
tagged him
did.
back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get
Clever
back
guy.
to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Is everybody gone and we can just walk back, or no fighting?
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Oh no.
Here! Mother, child.
Cosmo,
Now we didn't help him earlier, so now he's got us
how'd we
all
get
into
here?
it. He's trapped us in the mental maze.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
K9 barking.
Gotta free him.
2 stridents for Cosmo.
Great. Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know
Oh,
what
it's the
this
kids.
means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought into me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too?
They're trying to help him.
He's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
This way, maybe? No, it was obviously back that other way. I don't know what the hell's going on here. They're all the way down that way. But I also want to see what's this way. Oh wait, no, it's working. They are this way.
Everything looks the same.
The great labyrinth on Katath is a rite of passage. Children would enter it on the evening of the harvest, and whoever emerged by the next evening...
That sounds very close. This way? This sounds very close as well.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks
Yeah.
are getting louder at least.
I feel like it's
We
this
seem
way.
to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
That door maybe? No.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help every hall looks the same. He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me. I am
This
starving.
way.
Me too. We have to be close.
The yelping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
Straightforward? Okay, you guys say so. I would have gone left. To the right then? Ah, here.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
No. I
Got
think
free
he's
him.
trying to help us. Back on Earth, dogs were always trying to help people.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, on TV anyway.
Aren't Cosmos puppies telepathic? Shouldn't he be able to talk
They're
to us
trapped.
or something?
Maybe this one's just a regular dog.
He must be the runt.
Whoa, okay, buddy. Okay, he didn't mean anything by
Should
it.
we follow him?
Might as well. Okay, little guy, lead the way.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love.
Where you heading, buddy? Another dog are you taking us to, or what's going on? What's this way? Okay. Are you just as lost as we are?
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
Oh, is he helping us escape?
We gotta get out of here before we can even try to save the galaxy.
Alright, feed him. Oh, we gotta fight something first.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
He took us back to the ship. Nice job, buddy. You wanna come with? Are we leaving you here? No, you wanna come with? You wanna come?
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before?
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come with me. No? You gotta stick with your dad.
You gotta help your dad and family. I get it.
See you, buddy.
Go get him, buddy.
Oh, nice dog.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot. Crap.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on. Hold on. Got it!
Where are we going?
Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Where the hell is that?
Coordinates are in.
Not getting away this time.
Nah, I wonder what planet we're gonna be on. Sacrosanct. Oh, it's the ship.
Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Is that Hallett?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
Nope.
Come on.
They've given in.
I don't think they're
Yes.
with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody you would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
It's not over.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet.
Sarcasm.
But regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
Lady Hellbender. How about her? What do you think, Drax?
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
What about you, Gamora?
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those
They
guys in the
definitely do.
pajamas?
mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Asgard? Thor? Odin? Groot?
Groot. And no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Shatari.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Alright, Rocket, we're relying on you then.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers?
Maybe.
You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
Cammy? Maybe you've got friends in the quarantine zone?
Hold on. What if the answer's been
Hellbender.
slobbering right in front
Lady
of us this
Hellbender.
entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
So Lady
They went after
Hellbender.
Cosmo.
Cosmo's
too
mind
clever.
is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast
Yeah.
army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Too strong?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, he's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to
You
find
gotta
a way
do
to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I
An
ain't
animal.
going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax
Drax.
knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Wait, Think Fang Foom!
Going.
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary
Yeah!
Fin Fang Foom!